So hello everybody, in this video we will try to talk a little bit about dictionaries. Normally I intended to make or to talk about dictionaries in the last video, but we exceed the 20 minutes. That's why I just thought that maybe another video will be a good idea. So now, about dictionaries. Let's try to first make dictionaries. So dict1 equal. Okay, we make a curly brackets and then we can give a key, for example name, okay, and we will give it a value, for example user, right? Maybe age, okay, age, for example 19, okay. Phone, okay, maybe something like that. So this is a dictionary. So dictionary is like a variable that have a lot of attributes, and each attribute has a key or has a name and also a value. Okay, so the attribute name has value Yusuf, age 19, and phone this whole number. So let's print dict1. Okay, so we will have the dictionary. If we want just the keys, we can print the keys, okay, right? So we can also print the values, okay, so the values of those keys, and we can do that by this way. So for example dict user, oh no, sorry, dict name, and it will give us the value, right? The value is user. So making dictionaries is really very important, because for example if you want to make a variable, maybe to make something that has a lot of attributes, that has a lot of informations, for example a student that have a name, an age, a phone, an address. So I think it will be relevant to try to work with dictionaries instead of separate variables. Okay, so so this is about dictionary. So let's try to make, for example, another dictionary, and we will give it another value. Okay, for example here, okay, we will make, for example, Nabil 24 and another number. Okay, we will give just another number. So print dict1, print dict2. It will give us, for example, okay, it will give us two different values, right? dict2. Okay, this is dict2. Nice. So now we will try to make a list of dictionaries. Okay. For example, I will make 4, for example, in range 10. So this underscore means that I'm not caring about the value that will count from 0 to 9, so I will not put it in the memory. Okay, so if I put I, for example here, I can use it, but I'm not using this I will not use it, so I will put just in this underscore to tell just I'm not interested in this value, right? So dict, so input age, for example input, okay, so it will be int input give age, right, and name equal input give name, right? So now we can make dictionary, okay, that have as keys name and as value name, okay, and also age and value age, right? And I will store this in a list. So I will make the first list one. Okay, and I will fill it with those dictionaries. Right, so list one, as we have seen before, append dict 1, right? So after looping in this for loop, I will have a list that contain 10 values. So to simulate that, I will take just 3 values, and here we will print the list. Okay, so print, give age, for example 10, Yusuf, 6, 19, now B. Okay, so now we have 3 dictionaries. Each dictionary have 2 keys or 2 attributes, and we can have the values here, right? So now we can access to these dictionaries, like for item in list 1. Okay, here we will just print item name. Okay, we will just make it a very proper index. Here, let's enumerate. Okay, so print this. I will say just first item is first item name age. Okay, so now I'll just print those values. So here we have index, we have item name, and I have item age. Okay, so those are the values. So now we will print, give age, for example 5, 6, 8, 10. Okay, right? So now the first item name Yusuf, age 5, Malika 8, Abdullah 10. So now we have made 3 objects, or maybe 3 dictionaries, and we have made our database. So for example, this is a database. This is the first line, second line, third line, and this is the first column, and this is the second column, right? So there you can make, for example, conditions on age, conditions on name, just to plot, for example, just the wanted values without plotting useless values. Okay, so this is all about dictionaries. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.